There were two works that we're presenting here in St. Carthage's Church in Parkville. And they actually both originated in the Tristan and Isolde opera, which we did in 2005. It was actually shown in the Paris National Opera in France. That is, of course, a kind of tragic love story of two people who were meant to be together, but really could not consummate their love on this earth, and they had to leave their bodies in order to do so. It's a very moving story. After we finished the opera, I created a series of works, independent pieces, individual pieces, from the material in the opera. So in this case, we have two. There's Firewoman, and that's an image of a woman, kind of a mysterious silhouetted woman standing in front of a wall of flames. She walks forward towards us and falls. And what happens at that moment is she actually falls into a pool of water. And it begins to dawn on us that actually what we're seeing is a reflection in the surface of a pool, and that the entire image was a reflection, including the fire. So she basically falls into her own reflection and disappears below the surface, and that reflection sort of dies down. The flames sort of die down and turns into this blue, beautiful blue, dark space. Tristan's Ascension, the second piece, is an image of a man lying on a slab. He seems to be dead. We don't know. And ever so slightly, you don't see it at first, little drops of water appear, except that they're going up. And then the water increases dramatically. And in a way, he sort of comes to life by that force, and he's actually drawn right up. And then the water is sort of just dies out, and we're left again with this kind of empty room with an empty slab as he's ascended to heaven. Since I was really, really young, I had always had a huge inner world in my life. I was seeing things since I was very, very young. To this day, I actually create all my artworks myself in a room in my study, which I have a place across the street from our house, and I just go there, and nobody really has the phone number, and that's where I live. That's where these ideas come from, and I've been doing it all my life. And then when I'm ready, when the things are ready to be born, is only when I've really felt I can develop them up to a certain point, and then Kira comes in and kind of helps me through the final stages, which is an essential part of our relationship. And then after that, then we bring in our camera crew and our team, and we really plan on and really sit down and figure out how to make these dreams and visions a reality, which I think is the most powerful thing about human beings. We have visions within ourselves, we have dreams within ourselves, and they must come out.